Welcome to my lecture. Today we are going to look at a summary of engine force analysis. Here we are going to see each and every formulas that are required to carry out engine force analysis.
If you want to find out the piston effort, we must know what is the value of gas load FL and inertia force Fi and frictional resistance. Okay, if frictional resistance is provided, then we have to take that into account, or otherwise we can simply ignore. Okay, as far as vertical engine is concerned, while you find out the piston effort, you need to add another term, that is the weight of the reciprocating parts. Okay, you have to consider the weight of the reciprocating parts while finding piston effort. Okay, so as far as vertical engine is concerned, there is only one difference: you are going to add this weight of that piston. Okay, and this is how we have to find out that inertia force is mass time acceleration. We know the equation for acceleration, so r omega square cos theta plus cos 2 theta divided by n. Okay, and then the gas load can be found by using the pressures. Okay, p1 p2 and the cross sectional area A1 and the small a that represent the cross sectional area of the piston rod. Okay, so you need to remember this formula to find out the gas load. Okay, so as far as finding thrust along the connecting rod is concerned, the formula is very simple: Fq is Fb over cos phi. Okay, and then thrust on the side of cylinder walls can be found by using this relation, that is Fn is equal to Fp tan phi. Okay, so all these equations are derived in terms of Fp. Okay, so we must find out this piston effort initially, then we can substitute that value in the subsequent formulas to find out the thrust on the side of the cylinder walls, crank effort, thrust on crankshaft bearing, as well as turning moment. Okay, so to find out the turning moment on crankshaft, what we can do is, it is the simple procedure. Okay, Ft times radius. Okay, Ft multiplied by r. Okay, so Ft is Fp cos pi sin theta plus pi multiplied by r. So we don't need to refer separate formula for the turning moment. If you find the crank effort, just you multiply it with the radius of the crank, then we can find out the turning moment on crankshaft. Okay,
The value of phi can be found using this formula, in which the angle phi can be found by using the value of theta and the n. Okay, a theta value will be provided in the problem. It is the angle between the crank and the line of stroke. Phi is the angle between the connecting rod and the line of stroke.
so this is what that all the formula that we need to remember as far as engine force analysis is concerned. Okay.